Well, hello everyone, this is John at Upper Cumberland Apiary. Couldn't pass up a day like today to get out and just do another check on our bees, and wanted to do a video of this frame. Obviously you see the queen there in the center. She's a beauty, but I really wanted to video this one because you see a lot of worker bees on this frame that are wiggling and waggling around. You can see that bee right there. You see how she's doing that? That's called the waggle dance. I'm not making that up if you're not a beekeeper and you think I'm joking around, but that is the way that honeybees, foraging honeybees that have been out looking for nectar and pollen, that is how they communicate when they get back in the hive. So if you can look at this whole hive, I'm trying to hold this frame with one hand and video with one hand, so I apologize if it's shaky. But you'll see a lot of bees on this frame that are doing the waggle dance, and that's a good sign, because that tells us that they're out foraging, but that they're also finding what they're looking for in either pollen or nectar or water. Whatever they're going out to collect to bring back to the hive, they're finding it. They're coming back to the hive, and they are notifying their sisters in here. You see this little bee here, she's waggling like crazy, and those bees, you watch them, they're following her around. She's giving them directions. The direction that she moves and the distance that she waggles tells them what they need to know. And if you're wondering how in the world do they do that, or how do we know that, I encourage you to look up Tom Seeley. He's a scientist and a beekeeper, and he has some great information about the waggle dance and how the bees use that to communicate to the other foragers. There's our queen right there. They are really starting to build up. There she goes. She is depositing an egg in that cell right there right now. See how she has backed her abdomen down into that cell? There she goes. She just deposited an egg, and now she's moving on looking for another empty egg, or another empty cell. A lot going on inside a beehive, I'm telling you. You've got a queen bee that's an egg laying machine. That's all she's doing all day long. And then you got a lot of nurse bees taking care of the eggs and the brood in the hive. And then you got all these foraging worker bees that are going out and looking for the food and that the hive needs. These are the things that a beekeeper wants to see this time of year. We've got a good laying queen in here. We've got brood that's building up. We've got bees that are collecting pollen, bringing it back to the hive, bringing back the food sources and stores that the hive needs to continue to survive. As always, thank you all for watching our videos on Facebook and Instagram. You can follow us on both those pages at Upper Cumberland Apiary. Support your local beekeepers. Thanks for watching.